Okafor, don't say why I see you. Good evening, sir. Happy weekend. It's been a long time. How are you? When are we going to Bini? What do you want go do for Bini? Topic day for Bini. Let me know if topic day for Bini. If topic day Bini, I go bring and come now. Wetin dey happen for Bini? Shey na for this hard economy now you want make I go Bini? I no get the money wey they take dey enjoy life for Nigeria. I no get the money wey they take dey enjoy life for Nigeria. You understand? So for now, we never dey talk that one no till we gather finish. Because if you want to go to that country now, you need to be you need to get enough so you can be able to pull it out. You go to Nigeria, especially when you have kids, going with 3 children, imagine going with 3 children. Make we no add flight ticket, because the person won't plan that journey, go fair buy am maybe 6 months or 4 months or 5 months before you travel. Ticket for family. Then you can't reach Nigeria, children when they born for year. Solar energy 24/7 na must dey, or standby generator, no blinking, or you go for a band hay light, then food, then you make everything okay for them. Security. How are we sure about the security? Anyway, Okafor, how you dey, Christian? Hope you can hear me. Good evening to you. How are you? It's been a while. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Choice, and in this channel, all I do is talk on all trending gist, celebrity gist, inside and outside life. I bring it here on this channel. So if you're just coming across my channel and you love it here, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell notification, so anytime I go live, you will be the first person to be notified, like Okafor. Okafor was the first person to be notified today, and I am so glad that YouTube gave you early notification, because sometimes they can be very crazy. Have you paid your tithe? Okafor, leave me alone. Oh. What is paid your tithe? What do you call pay tithe? What do you call pay tithe? Is it only church? No. If it's only church, that means that means wetin Pastor Adeboye talk, it go really affect me, because I don't pay my tithe in church. I don't pay my tithe in church. So I don't know what you people call tithe. Me, you want to go to hell. Hell. Is hell not here? Heaven and earth is here. Oh. Depends on the life you're living. That is your heaven. That's it. Oh. Anyway, I brought you interesting topic and what we are going to be learning today. How Brazil? Okafor, how is Brazil? So like this video if you have not liked this video by double tapping your screen. Please double tap your screen by liking the video. Let me quickly. That mom of 5. That mom of 5. I was with you all through. The person that is supposed to bring African food for me, monthly African food, they just come as they watch you. Now I go pack everything, arrange the freezer. I can't listen to you. I no conflict type again. It was a very beautiful. I love it. I enjoyed it, because I came in because of 2 persons. So I shared your video to them. Our topic today. So I came across this video, and I want us to talk about it. It's a trending video from George Fumi. I saw it there. Hi Cindy, how you doing? Are you paying tithe very well? Mom of 5, they pay tithe now. Cindy Manuel, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So Lisa, how you doing? Please like this video as you come in. Welcome everyone. Choice Warrior, welcome. I really do appreciate everyone for coming to support. Thank you so much. Welcome. So I saw this video and I want us to talk about it. Husband abandon wife and kids to live with a friend. Tight care. They don't use a cheat us well. Oh God, Mama Five, where are you running to? Joyful Space, thank you, Mommy, for coming. Please double tap, like this video for me by double tapping, so that you will give me my thumbs up. I beg. Good evening, everyone. Welcome again. Oh my God, beautiful, amazing people. You know, say anytime before we enter topic like this, we always encourage ourselves. How are you guys doing? Is God not wonderful? God is great too. The reason why I'm saying this is, see, October don't reach you. Inspirational TV, how are you doing? October don't reach you. November, December. Go to all the shops, supermarkets, even our online shopping self. Every advertisement now is Christmas, Christmas. So, if I may ask, are you not grateful to God? Because me, I'm grateful. There is one video that I'm going to share tomorrow. I will share one particular, I'm doing a live stream tomorrow with one particular topic, and I will bring it tomorrow. But then today, let's motivate ourselves with this particular video and just encourage ourselves with it.
For responsible woman to open leg, believe say it dey hard for responsible woman to open leg for another man. If she never make up her mind, say she won't do that thing. Before woman open her leg for another man, when she not be olosho, just know say now waiting she don't want, now she do. Cause it's not easy. Make woman easily say come do. Because she go think of her pride. She want to know whether this person go take advantage of him. So if this woman cut all those things off and she just quickly open like that, man go say, for this woman to agree for another man, she don't make up her mind. Because women, honestly speaking, I go talk this thing. Me, I be one of those men where I believe say women smart pass men. Obviously. Women smart pass men. Obviously. And they think in a better way than men based on the fact that they don't easily rush into taking rash decisions like we do rush. Even when it comes to knocking, it takes about 25 minutes for a woman to be mentally ready. Even when she don't say, lock the door, let's do. To be mentally ready takes about 25 minutes. It's the same way she will take time to process things and be sure before she leaves. Man go say, I can do it. Man go just rush do am. Later I go discover, say, make mistake. I believe, say, it is hard for a responsible woman to open leg for another man. If she never make up her mind, say she won't do that thing. Before woman open her leg.
What do you people think about this video that I just played? I totally agree with him. The reason for this video is the one that I watched on George Fumi's video, which this man, because of the T-Pain, they call him T-Pain. I agree with him. Yes, I agree. I'm going to play it once again. I totally agree with him. Everything, and it is the truth. Let's play it once again so that other people will hear. Christian no go agree because Christian a man. Oh my God.
I believe say it is hard for a responsible woman to open leg for another man. If she never make up her mind, say she won't do that thing.
That is true.
Before woman open her leg for another man, when she not be olosho, just know say now waiting she don't want, now she do. Because it's not easy. Make woman easily say come do.
At all.
Because she go think of her pride. She want to know whether this person go take advantage of him. So if this woman cut all those things off and she just quickly open like that, man go say, for this woman to agree for another man, she don't make up her mind.
Exactly.
Because women, honestly speaking, I go talk this thing. Me, I be one of those men where I believe say women smart pass men. Obviously. Women smart pass men. Obviously. And they think
any man will won't live long. Any man will won't progress, will won't live long, will won't succeed. Listen to your wives. Women. I'm not going to say, okay, I have 3 boys and I pray they grow up and then listen and learn. Any man Where they prove, where they do back, but when you know they listen to your wife, those kind of men, if they make mistake of their life, they'll come, they regret them. They'll come remember, say, my wife tell me, oh, women are smarter than men in every area. Even from the days of the Bible as God created, now so it beats in today. But a lot of men, because of ego and pride, they no one accept. And before a woman cheat on a man, you know, go just carry as long as the woman not be a shewo. If the woman is a born a shewo, that is a profession, no problem. She can open leg for any man as long as you pay. But if the woman now woman without that as olosho job, before a woman cheat on a man, it they hard. And if woman don't make up in mind, cross am like this, say it is finished, it is over, this marriage it don't end. No matter what it happen, it no go look back. And if a woman cheat on a man, the man suppose know, say, before this woman go cheat for me, that means wetin I do, it don't over. And if a woman cheat on a man, no matter wetin that man, wetin the husband or a boyfriend do to am, it can never come back to normal again. Women, we don't work with our own body like that. We work with feelings and emotions. We operate with feelings and emotions. And if the feelings don't go, if the emotions don't buy, everything don't bomb, nothing the man fit do to take bring up. No matter what, even if you carry him go a vacation for Hawaii, you give her money for account, the love don't die, it don't die. So I totally agree with this guy. I make we listen to again before we go to the main topic. This one I just to wake us so you know, so anytime I do my topic, I they wake people up.
It is hard for a responsible woman to open leg for another man. If she never make up her mind, say she want to do that thing. Before woman open her leg for another man, when she not be olosho, just know say now waiting she don't want, now she do. Because it's not easy. Make woman easily say come do. Because she go think of her pride. She want to know whether this person go take advantage of him. So if this woman cut all those things off and she just quickly open like that, man go say, for this woman to agree for another man, she don't make up her mind. Exactly. Because women, honestly speaking, I go talk this thing. Me, I be one of those men where I believe say women smart pass men. Obviously. Women smart pass men. Obviously. And they think in a better way than men based on the fact that they don't easily rush into taking rash decisions. Exactly. Like we do rush.
Yes.
Even when it comes to knocking, it takes about 25 minutes for a woman to be mentally ready. Even when she don't say lock the door, let's do. To be mentally ready takes about 25 minutes. It's the same way she will take time to process things and be sure before she leaves. Man go say, I can do it. Man go just rush do am. Later I go discover say make mistake. I believe say it is hard.
So that is it for today. So I came across this video on YouTube. That's the topic of today, where a Nigerian man ran away from his wife and children because of Tinubu regime economy, because of this hardship, because of T-pain. According to Ramo, but I don't agree with the man. That is why I brought this topic today. So this man ran away. According to his story, he said that the reason why he left the wife and the children, that he regret having children in this present economy in Nigeria, that the hardship is too much, the hunger, the stress, everything is messing up with his mental health. Yes, so okay, for true, it's just that you men, you are not patient enough to wait for that 25 minutes for it to digest and dissect in our brain mentally. You just want to do. 25 minutes before we are ready. Is the truth, so it's the truth. But some women, they overhype here. Maybe they will not agree with that 25 minutes, but it's fine. I know, say that one funny you well. So this man left the wife and the children, ran away from the house because, according to Ram, he said he no fit again. Say the whole thing too much for Ram. He no know as he go take care of his family, the hardship, everything. He no fit they sit down, they see him children, they hungry, they cry, no food. Christian, I beg that one not to just wake up the topic. Leave me, I beg, I don't know the one. He no fit just that he cannot see the children crying, hungry, no food in the house. The wife is doing cleaning job, washing people's clothes, cleaning their houses, and the little money she gets from those things, she will also use it to cook. Sometimes she will not get job, and him now, and don't forget the job where they do, is not even paying well. You understand? So the man ran away from the family. Ife, it's been a long time, oh. How are you doing? Good to see you. If you like my video for me, it's been a very long time. Good to see you back. Good to see you. Welcome. So this man left the wife. So this wife now went to Judge Fumi, to complain. And this is the video that we're going to be analyzing today. Drop your opinion in the comment section. Is this man a coward? Because to me, how can a man leave the family because of hardship? I know Nigeria is very hard. And to be honest, they no advise people for Nigeria, make they born past 2. All of them, don't they adjust for this hardship? People know they born past 2 again. You understand? 2, 3. 3 is even too much because of school, food, house, everything is very, very expensive now in Nigeria. And a lot of men, even we have seen cases whereby the husband leave newborn a baby and the mother in the hospital, run away without sorting the bill. The woman will stay in the hospital. They're going to find the husband up and down. They're not going to see the husband. So we have seen a lot of cases like that. We have seen mothers selling out their children. We have seen fathers selling out their children. We have seen rituals going on because of this hardship. To be honest, Nigeria is so hard. Nigeria is so hard. And people, let me tell you something. If you are not like rich, like Dangote them, like Otedola them, all those kind of rich. If you are just an average person, it will still affect you. Even those ones that are top, they are even complaining. Talk less of average person. And that is why nowadays, if I see Nigeria person very desperate to chop, to make money, they can do whatever they want to do, even sell their integrity, personality. They don't have regard for themselves anymore, just to feed themselves. I'm not angry anymore, because that country is red flag now. So this man, for him to run away from the wife and children, I think it's not man enough. Maybe the whole thing has affected his mental health, because the way he's speaking, maybe whenever there is no food at home, the wife will be nagging, and those things go to make and they feel bad. Maybe that is why he ran away. Let us hear from this man, and then you drop your opinion in the comment section. Let's go to Judge Fumi's video to hear from him.
I give you like 1,500 naira. You're working.
Last week, a woman threw her baby from the bridge to river because she could not afford to care for the baby. People tried to save the baby, but I think it by. Why throw the baby in a river? There are people that have not given birth. There are orphanage home. There are motherless baby home that she can just go and give them the baby, and a good home, a rich person that can take care of the baby can take. Why must she? I don't understand. No. Joyful space. Is that one madness? Or is normal? It's not normal. Hi, Omojalo. It's been a long time, my queen. How are you doing? Good to see you. It's not normal. How can you just go and throw a baby in the bridge because you cannot care for the baby again? It is better for you to go and drop the baby in the church, or you drop the baby in the mosque, or you take the baby to the orphanage home, and a good mother that can be able to care, we take the baby. We take the baby. You can give the baby out of for adoption. Anyway, it's not everybody that is educated like that to know that you cannot actually give your baby out for adoption if you cannot care for the baby. People get mind though.
Chinyere, you brought your husband to court, right?
Yes.
You claim that Frederick left home since January. Left you and the children.
Yes.
And your business, unfortunately, has not been striving well.
Yes.
So you don't have the fund to adequately cater for the children.
Yes, ma'am.
And the children are currently out of school due to lack of fund.
Yes, ma'am.
So the husband ran away from house from since January. The husband has run away from house, and the woman kind of business is not every day. In fact, nowadays people have started having washing machine. People have even started doing their own choice by themselves, because it's even difficult to call somebody to come and clean your house. You don't know who you are inviting to your house. So this man left the wife and the children and ran away from the house, and things has been bad. The children stopped schooling. And the thing is that I want to ask a question. People living in Nigeria, is government school not free again? Because hearing that children stop schooling, can't they go to government school? Because those days, I will not lie to you, I attend Nigerian Navy Town Secondary School, Alakija. We don't pay. It's free. Oh. It was free. It's just the materials that we used to buy. We don't pay. I don't know if government school now, they pay for school fees and the rest things that people cannot even go to school anymore.
That your house rent has expired since 6 months ago,
Yes, ma'am.
and the landlord is disturbing you to move out of his property.
Yes, ma'am.
The husband doesn't pick your call.
Yes, ma'am.
You go looking for him. When you see him, I give you like 1,500 naira.
Yeah.
So you want
What can 1,500 naira do in Nigeria right now? When fuel 1 liter is 1,500. They say even fish, they know if you buy a 1,500 for fish. You know this normal ice fish. Sometimes save 1 to 1 3, 1 5 for one ice fish. That 1,500 cannot even buy gari. So for a man to give a woman 1,500 with children, what he go fit do for the house? I beg, live spiritual upon all the prayers. Christian Okafor, there is nothing like spiritual problem in Nigeria. It's not spiritual. Joyful Space, I agree with you. There is nothing like spiritual. Please like this video.
rent to be renewed,
Yes.
and the children to go back to school.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do for a living?
Ich bekomme keinen Job, weil ich keine Erfahrung habe. Aber ich habe keine Erfahrung.
Advert is running. 1,500 to do what? Now 1,500 the man get for him.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do for a living?
Ma'am, I do cook for people that is selling.
Okay.
I do cook for them. After cooking, sometimes give me 1,500.
Hi.
After them.
Okay, she cook for people that are selling. Maybe all those people that have mama put like amala joint. She will join them to cook. Yes, they have job like that. Maybe to turn semo, to turn amala, to cook begiri soup. After cooking for them in the restaurant, they will not give her 1,500 per day. 1,500. What can 1,500 do for a family, a mother with children? 1,500 cannot even cook okra soup right now in Nigeria. 1,500 cannot cook concussion rice. 1,500 cannot buy bread, big family bread. How much is bread in Nigeria right now? The big family bread. Abby Krista, good evening to you, my queen. You live in Nigeria, my queen. How much is big size family bread now? How much is big size family bread? And if they buy that big size family bread, they're not going to use and take chop something. How much is gari? Can 1,500 afford to buy gari? Can 1,500 buy gari now? 1,500 cannot even buy one. I think 1,500 is 1 derica of rice. I don't know how they call it. You people will not allow me to explain. Now only me be the man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me no. Yeah, explain. No, Christian. No. Your opinion matters. Everything don't increase. I bet tell me what you 1,500 feed do for family. Abby Krista, how much be bread now? At least the poorest food. If you call them, why I say poorest food, bread very cheap for year where they stay. So now bread cheap pass. They have different kind of bread, but now bread now cheap pass. Everybody can afford bread. So Abby Krista, waiting be how much for bread now? The family size. 4 is 1,001 per liter. Some people are buying it 1,300. Okay, you don't eat bread. Okay.
Any pure water and can water they drank and throw away. I normally pick it also and say to people that producing kunu and
Hey.
zobo.
So anytime she goes to party or the restaurant she finish cooking, she will now pick all the bottled waters, the one that they have thrown away. She will now gather it and go and sell to people that are doing zobo and people that are doing kunu. And then after she come make that 1,500, now every day she go they sell that can. Now when she go gather like 100 or 200, then she go sell for people where they do kunu and zobo. How much those one go give them? Maybe 200 for 50 cans. So far they that country. Oh.
How many children do you have?
4.
She has 4 children in this economy. People still they Abby Krista, people still they born 4 for Nigeria. That means now rich people they be. In Kaduna, it is 1,002 per liter. Juliet, 1,002 per liter in Kaduna. Some people are still buying it in Lagos, 1,003. Please, Juliet, how much is bread, the family size now in Nigeria? But I don't think they sell the big size less than 1.5. I don't even think so. It's 1.5. It's 1.5 for family bread.
What do you have to say? Because what I have here, you are claiming.
Please like.
You had to leave home.
Jesus Christ. Juliet said, bread. Juliet, thank you for coming, mommy. Good evening to you. How are you doing? Please like this video for me. Juliet said, bread is 2,500 for family size. And this woman, they collect money 1,500 per day. If she see work, oh, sometimes she know they see the work, oh. Sometimes once in a week, now she they see cooking work, cleaning work. For where? How you go take feed for Lagos? 2 children is okay. She get 4. Let me read Christian Okafor's cup. Someone threw away in Peking. You people think it is not spiritual. In the Bible, when women enter Israel, women started to cook their kids to eat, one after the other. So that woman now that said, okay, she cannot take care of her children, she went to throw is spiritual. I don't think so. It can be spiritual or mental issue. It can be mental issue. I will not say spiritual, Christ, but your opinion is really okay. But it can be mental issue where it depends on your income. It means she can't afford bread. She cannot afford bread.
Shame of seeing your children crying out of hunger.
Yes.
The man wants to talk now.
That this has caused you a lot of high blood pressure.
Yes, sugar.
Pity for the man, eh?
That you tried everything possible to make provision for the family,
Yes.
including sale of rat poison.
Even to make sure that they eat. No.
Yet you've not been able to adequately provide for them.
No.
So when did you people get married? The 2 of you. When did you get married?
2010.
2010.
Let's
Was the
listen to
situation
the
like
man.
this as
You
at
will
that
feel
time?
for him, eh?
No,
Or you were working? Was it like this? This is the way.
it wasn't like that.
Were you working at that time?
Doing generator engineering.
Speak out, speak out.
I'm doing generator work, engineering work.
Okay.
It didn't. Unfortunately, the thing is not working again.
How?
Handwork. Fortunately,
You don't get customers or what?
no customer, no. And I saw that my children, they are crying.
I can't hear you.
I saw that my children, they are crying. They're not going to school when the problem started. So let me change to rats.
So the best way is for you to just take off, sort out yourself. At least anywhere you go, you get something to eat. Then let
just
her
run
cook with
away.
the 4 children. 4.
Mommy.
If you are together, you rub mind together and look for solution. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So when you now abandon them and leave them and just go.
See, the way this man sound, he said before he used to see money with engineering job. But later, the engineering job started failing him. No job, nothing is coming again. So he now started a rat poison business. Pauline, good evening. Good evening. Mom of I said, why them they born 4 children when they cannot feed? Before, he used to have money. He was an engineer. you know, when the hardship never had well for the Nigeria. But later, no job was coming in. He now started rat poison business. And rat poison business. What did they come out? How person go get children, they sell rat poison? I don't understand. That is a scary business now.
Because, you see, I don't think it's the right thing to do. You have challenges. There is a problem on ground. Then the two of you have to sit down and look for solution to it.
Mm.
You can't say because you don't have any job, then the children cannot eat.
What do you people think? This man now say, okay, oh, as the hardship can't be like that now, he can't run living children.
Cannot eat. So they are going to cry, they will cry to her only. But if you are there, if she has somebody to call and you have another person to call, you raise little money.
Okay, that joyful space say, change farm no dey help again, because if person they go farm, I think maybe it might be a bit better. I bet joyful space, which land they want to do the farm again? Even roads, they don't sell and build house put. Share you they see the land mass for Nigeria. It's not a proper fracture. Abiana they call them for English. Where are they farming? Who is farming again? Nobody is farming. The land, the soil itself is not producing anymore. I don't know what happened. Farming was really good those days, but nobody is doing it again. Before you can even have fresh corn to buy, to sell, they used to go to villages now. Before, you will see, even in Lagos, you will see farm in Lagos. But now, there is nothing like farm.
And provide something for them. You didn't reason it that way.
I try it that way. But when I'm doing it, and it will look as if the situation is so bad more than it is before. And not because of it.
To bring the number of children you can cater for, conveniently cater for into the world, is always the best. Do you understand me?
And it's true. These days, they know they born too much. Even apart from the people in Nigeria or Africa, nowadays people don't give birth too much. You have to have children that you can take care of. Gone are those days that our parents will give birth to 10, 15, 12. All of them will enter farm. Oh, I'm giving birth so that I will have people that will do farm work for me. Nowadays, it's your responsibility. So you have to have children that you can care for. Maybe the man not think say things go be like this. Nobody plan for downfall, God forbid. They used to eat before, they used to live very well, but things change. So that's why I'm not even blaming this man. But things change. Choice, I am just low. Sorry, make una no vessel. No. We dey understand you, my queen.
You know, I'm sure, but you are where you are. How do you move forward? You can't just leave 4 children there and say because you don't have hope, they will not eat. I don't know whether I'm making sense to you. So what do you want to do about that?
Hey.
What I want to do.
But if the man does not have money, because I know that this woman brought the man to court and everything, no. But to be honest, my beautiful people, amazing family, this man now does not have money. He has to run away from the family. He has to run away from the children, run away from the wife, and go squat with someone. Even if he see one meal eat, I know say he not supposed to run from his children. But then bringing him to a court like this is not even going to solve anything, because he doesn't even have money. He doesn't have money. If they say, okay, they pay child support, where he won't get them? Where he won't get them? So the system has really failed. Someone like this woman, normally, if it's a country that is well, if it's a country that is okay, it's supposed to get support, maybe to start up a business, or get for the children to they go school, get 1 or 2 places where they collect food. But Nigeria has not gotten to that place yet, and that is why it's very, very hard. Even if Judge Fumi said, okay, oh, Mr. Man, what are you going to do? If the man say he no get money to bring, Judge Fumi no go do him anything. Because this man that is talking right now, if you hear when he open mouth now talk, you go yes say even if you throw him for up down, 1 naira no go come up for a pocket. But sha village no dey exist. They should go back to village. Abi they don't have village. Abi village
It's
says
not that I hate my family. I love my family.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I saw in my family can make me to die quick.
Hey,
What?
depression. The man is depressed. He said, it's not that I don't like my family. It's not that I don't love my family. But what I saw in my family, that's the wife and the children, it can make him to die quick. That's depression. Let's listen.
What you saw?
My family, the way they are not going to school,
Yeah.
they are not eating, can make me to die quick. So I can't withstand the pressure.
So if she leaves the children and leave the house, so what happens? The way you left, if she leave the 4 children in the house and take off too, or you think that's impossible?
It's not that.
So what will happen?
He said I should read this one. Read this one, I beg. This is the same thing that make hunger enter Israel is what Nigeria is doing today. Until we recognize its spiritual problem, then we will get solution. It may be a spiritual problem, but what did we do? What did Nigeria do? Or what did the land do? God should have mercy. I watched the show and I am feeling that they both plan to go to the court to seek for sympathy. You know, Nigerians can do anything to seek people attention. Black Oyibo, you think so? Okay, let's listen. They are desperate, I know, but you might be right, so but I don't know. Anyway, let's listen. Now another point, so that's another angle.
Sometimes the last money that will be in my hand, I will not eat. I will give to her.
You still give her money till now?
I give her sometimes. I will give her.
You said he still gives you money.
Small little money.
Small little. That kind of money, 1.5. Whenever I met him on the
Is he working somewhere?
Hey.
No, it's fucking all this mosquito killer. Rat killer and mosquito killer.
So how often does he give you money? How much does he give you?
Because I don't even know where he's staying. Sometimes we met on the way.
Hey.
I'll man tell him, how about the children?
Does he have a phone that you can call him on?
Yeah, his line. Sometimes he put my line for black book. I call him, I can't get him.
The old way of doing business.
Now, wow. Is this one suffer or what? Amazing people. Hi, Emilia. Good evening to you, my queen. Good to see you. Please like this video for me. Because I remember that my dad used to farm and we were having abundance of food for almost the whole year. Those days now, this time, there is nothing to farm with. If you can listen, I will tell you what to do. Christian Okafor, I no go fit help Nigeria or only me one. Go give am to Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man can listen because na him be their Messiah. He can do it for them. Me, I cannot help Nigeria.
I call him, I can't get him.
If she call me, if I don't have money, it will look as if I will be it's as if there is a hurt that is in my body.
Somebody, do you know why it's like that for this man? Do you know why it's like that for this man? Somebody that have seen money before, somebody that have touched money before. Right now, he's not even seeing more. Before he go see 1.5, he go sweat. This thing can make him cry now. Somebody that is seeing money before, this Tinubu regime come wasting them. He not going to see money to take chop. Somebody that can be able to provide for the wife and the 4 children before, feed them, make sure he pays school fees. Right now, he cannot provide for them, cannot afford nothing for the children and the wife. That is why he ran away. I'm not justifying his act, so it's not a good thing. But let me just relate to what he's saying, because I can just imagine how he's feeling.
So
I don't understand you, because you see, we're talking about responsible parents and irresponsible parents. Which category will you put yourself?
Irresponsible.
If you can go to sleep every day knowing very well that your children are suffering somewhere.
That is
You
not
are
good.
eating. When did you leave the house? When did he stop living with you?
January this year.
So you have not eaten since January and you are alive. No, and you are still alive since January. Are you telling me you have not eaten? The way you are getting something to eat, to feed yourself, that's the same way you ought to have been struggling to feed the children. And let her put whatever she has on the table too. So the two of you have to be balancing it. That's not good enough. You abandon 4 children.
But the system in Nigeria is really, really bad though. This kind of show, because Josh Fumi is really trying in this show, this kind of show, knowing fully well that 4 children is not going to school, they are not being taken care of, their parents are irresponsible, especially the father. That is where welfare come in. Child welfare come in. CPR, I mean, a CPS, now they call it for America, come in to support the family or carry the children, go better place. Or then the government official, waiting they call social support here, come in and be giving the woman money, start up and take care of the children. What can Judge Fumi do? She cannot do anything. Maybe the highest thing, maybe to say, okay, oh, I'm going to support your family with this one. But that's not the job of Judge Fumi now. That's not the job of Judge Fumi. Normally, the man is responsible to take care of the children and the wife. The man is 100% responsible for the family. But these days, especially in Nigeria, most of the men, not even Nigeria, most of the men are running away from their responsibilities now. A lot of men are running away from responsibilities. Please, the remaining 10, please, like my video, please. Oh, Judge Fumi understand that the story is not pure. Because it be like say you they make point to Black Oyibo TV. She gives her time.
Becoming
Blessing, how are you, my queen? Like this video for me. Good evening.
I'm begging God to help me. To see my family.
You have to provide something. How much do you want to be given them? You have to. You are working. You are making some money. You don't come home. She can't even rub mind with you or plan anything with you because you've abandoned them. When was the last time you went to check them out?
Since this year, I've not even seen the children.
So since this year, he has not seen his children. This man get mind, though. I'm telling you, these days, especially in that Africa, let me don't even say earlier, these days, the way men are running away from responsibility, dollar is heading to 2K. You are right, Christian. Dollar is now heading to 2K. So people are buying rice of 120,000 naira for a bag of rice. Christian Okafor said the spiritual problem. It might be, but who committed the sin? Christian, who committed the sin? Please like the video for me, please.
I don't want to.
As he left that January.
Since you left in January, you didn't go back. You don't miss them. You don't miss them.
If I come to there, I told you, I will have BP. The condition of my children is not okay.
Hey, Black Oyibo TV said, you will be surprised that this man has a mansion in Abalekeleke. As na Igbo man abi, you're surprised. So say, come wine us. You sure? Because he looked very shabby, but the man they talk like a way colo.
Son of children are not okay. You know that, but wherever you are, you can still go to bed. You can still eat. You can sleep. You can go somewhere and just laugh. Know your children are suffering somewhere. You are saying it yourself.
No, if I'm sleeping, I will not have the BP.
He get
Check my
BP.
BP.
So the
Yes.
children should keep on suffering where they are. One day they might die off. It's okay by you. If they starve to death, that's not a problem to you. That is it. So that is your position, is that?
I'm every day. Sometimes I will be in the churches for me to make sure that God will help me to return to Nigeria.
This is another problem that Nigerians are having. The time that they are supposed to be looking for money, doing business, looking for jobs, most of them will be inside the church and be praying. See what he just said? That he said, every day I'm in the church praying for God to do miracle to bless me. You will be in church, you are praying, you are not doing the practical side, looking for money. Looking for money, you just go inside church, go stay, they pray for one miracle. How does it work? Does miracle come like that? Like person will watch up aduro. That is how women suffer in Nigeria, choice. Men, the suffer in Nigeria is too much. Oh. The way women are suffering now in Nigeria. In fact, most of the women are the one taking responsibility now of their own, paying everything, feeding their husbands and taking care of their children in Nigeria. I'm not going to lie, in Nigeria now it's happening. Wives have now become husbands.
That is what I'm doing.
I don't want to insult you, but what they are talking about is rubbish.
The plaintiff, Chinyere Mazie, alleges that her husband absconded and abandoned her with 4 children since the beginning of the year. She claims that the children are out of school and their house rent has expired. The defendant, Fidelis Mazie, admitted to leaving the house to reside with a friend because he could not bear the shame of seeing his children suffer hunger.
Is that
He claims to be praying to God for divine intervention. Truthfully wades into this matter.
Don't be as going out of the money to do something to earn income. You are waiting till the day God will come down.
That money you deposited with Timothy made your dad.
My beautiful people, it's like I'm beginning to think that what Black Oyibo is saying is true, because this man is not even making sense. Like his explanation. No be how we take chop aduro be that. Charity, good evening. Bini Uma, you know chop aduro. No, I no chop aduro. I no chop.
No work.
What do you say?
I put some hand for something.
There are a lot of work that can be done. If you enter that Lagos Island, you will be making at least 7,000
a day.
7,000 naira. I know people that sell only pure water and they make about 10,000 naira.
Yes, in Lagos Island with pure water.
I'm talking from experience. Pure water. And she's not the one that is hawking them. All she does is buy. Ice, there are people that comes to take them. You say you're into rat poison business. About how much do you make in a week? I'm not talking about daily, in a week. About how much do you make?
Sometimes we say, sometimes not.
How much? When you sell, about how much do you make in a week?
A week. 1,000 sometimes.
And where are you selling?
1,000 a week.
Which area?
Profit. No, that's not a business now for 4 children.
What?
You're not outside my first tag. I used to go there.
You walk around and you don't sell. You don't sell. You make about 1,000 naira in a week.
There are many people into it.
I'm not hearing you.
There are many people into it.
But 1,000 a week is too small.
That's what they call
that business is not good, sir.
You try something, it's not working out. You try something else. But you will stay put there because if that is feeding you and you don't have conscience
for the children and your wife,
that maybe you don't care about them. Because it's absurd to me to hear that you are in Lagos and since January you have not for one day.
Let me read your comment. Hi, how you doing? You will get married, suffer born the pikin, suffer raise them alone. Then the kids will be named after the same father, who will be sought after to come give out of their daughter and never contribute to what Abio. Eh? A lot of married women are living single mothers' life. They just put the marriage for like how did they call them? Make people not talk. What they all put up for front like show glass. A lot of marriage women are the one raising their children, caring for their family, even to the extent even taking care of the husband. Flavia, thank you for coming. Charity, how are the twins doing? I watched it yesterday on Justice Court. Yes, very annoying. I'm telling you. I told you this now spiritual. Demons face him into rat. I really do not understand some men these days. I am telling you. I am telling you. Women are now becoming a provider. So what is the men for now in that country, or the men that are doing all these things? What are they? Wait, I want, please, let's talk. These men that have sold their porridge and their head to the woman, they now become the wife. Why the woman are taking responsibility of everything at home? What is their position at home? What is their position as a man in that family? Is it for the woman to just open leg? I can relate. Oh, my queen, I can relate. I can relate. It's not easy. God will see you through. Is it for the woman to just open leg? That is all this man is that is the job of this man. Because this thing is still making me somehow, when I see some stories, I just shock. I never believe him before, but I don't come see him with my own koro eyes. If no be God, the Satan is really going after union. That is marriage. I am telling you. I am telling you, my Harvey. I am telling you. Good to see you, my queen. Please like this video. They are cleaners at home. Crystal Okafor, that's not true. You know that. You know the men are not cleaner. No. The men, these African men that have ego, we clean. They will not clean, no. Judge Fumi knows that they are lying. That is why she didn't do too much sympathy. Mostly when she asked the wife, she was asking for 400K and house rent from the court. Can you imagine? We will get there. This man look lazy, sha. That is why I don't like Niger culture. Someone can marry without papa. Someone can marry without papa. If he didn't contribute, he doesn't need to be there when the child is getting married. In abroad, yeah, oh. I don't read them. In abroad, yeah, if the father is not in the life of that children, if they want to marry, they can decide not to invite their papa. If the mother is not in the life of those children, if they want to marry, they can decide not to invite their mother. But most cases, the mothers are always there in the children's life. Now fathers, they run away. Especially our generation like this. So, because I know say our children, they not go act like this men. Our children, then when they're born here, they can never be like that. Men are running away from responsibilities now. What a shame. Flavia, good evening to you, my queen. Thank you. You have the comment. Yes, it's a lie. Or clean what? They don't clean. Blessing. They still have this ego. They still behave like a boss in the house. Come see women. Now women go, they also, they do business. They go work. They come back, do everything. Still cook. Still give the man, make it chop. For night, still open leg. Is this one not suffer? This one is suffer. A lot of women are getting menopause very early now. 39, 40, 41, 45. They don't enter menopause because of stress. Because of stress. What are these men for now? That is the thing. Look at this one that is talking now. You will just know that he's a very wicked person and very lazy. Na suffer to open leg. You don't know say na suffer to open leg. Christian Okafor, you don't know say na suffer to open leg. If woman will be saying now they do everything, now they take care of the family, now they take care of the children, they take care of everything. You don't also for night you can't say open leg, not be suffer. But the way don't take also give you food when you chop. Those days, if a woman bring food and give to a man, cook food with his own money, some men, those days men they reject her. They don't eat such food. Those days they are provider. They must be the one that provide for that food. But these days, any woman bring money, you know, go ever ask how you take get money, you go chop. That is why you see this tradition where they say if a woman cheats, he go buy, or the picky way he get, he go buy. You know they work again. Why? Because the man don't chop abomination from the woman pockets. Maybe for example, the woman self go supermarket. Now one man I pay buy the things for her for market. He can't cook her for the husband. The husband can't chop. You know, ever I say, how you take get this food? He can't chop her. How tradition what they work for that thing? The man don't really buy the things. Wait, what did they call her for beneath joyful space? I don't know how to put this thing. For this abroad, now see say men go say they won't go marry woman ain't go pay bride price. Now lie. They go say they won't do wedding. The woman ain't go bring money to go do wedding. If they happen life and direct for this abroad. Please like this video for me, please. Thank you, that mom of 5. Life and direct for this abroad. Now the woman will go pay bride price. You come the fee say make the woman respect you as a man. What are you there for? Abomination, my queen. What are you there for as a man? Nothing. You just like handicap. Speak beneath you don't know the name for you. I know Sabi speak beneath. I know grow up there. You just the man go just dey like sandpaper. And let me tell you something, now what's it right there? You should pronounce it for Flavia TV. Now so Benin people they call her abomination. Let me tell you something, women, God, there is one video I'm going to play. You see, any man that cannot provide for his family, even if the man is not rich, if a man cannot provide for a family, women don't respect that such men. Women don't regard them. See finish. If woman don't start to the insult man, you go no say the man stupid. You go no say the man don't use less finish. Because women, respect is earned. Women, if we see everything what you they do as a man, automatically the respect go come. You come the year olowo ori mi, hey Kabiyesi, hey my lord, my king. But if you not do those things what you supposed to do as a man, now insult you they receive, because the woman not going to see you as human being again. Now there you can see some men go to say, have you forgotten I am the man in this house? Tell me what makes you a man. Tell me what makes you a man if you cannot provide for your family. You don't need to be rich. Put food on the table. Provide for your family with the one that you have. When a woman become a provider, the man life don't finish. Now be that. Okay, now you say the reason why men they run away from house. Okay, now this one make them they run. That means that man don't know himself. Oh.
You have not for one day gone to the house to check on 4 children. And it's not as if you are saying anything negative about her. Maybe she has offended you. So as far as you are concerned, that's their problem. The way they survive. It's not right.
It's a problem of the.
What are you doing right now?
I'm still doing those dancing, cooking for.
Doing what? Cooking for?
Cook for people that is selling. They will, after cooking for them, they will give me 1.5.
Hey,
Give me 1.5. Then
What
I'll
kind
still
of
go and
business?
pick those
What
things.
kind of business?
me, I don't even understand these people. What did they come bring come court now? Yes, now my mama never play with my papa. Oh, which husband? My papa never carry any woman in for front of his car. Oh. Everyone knows this. Adam Wire, your Eve, them they call them. You see, daddy take charge. Daddy pamper mama. Those days marriage. Now fight just settle this. Now fight. They'll settle husband and wife. Husband beating wife. That's just gave birth 6 weeks ago here in the US because she asked him to help her take care of the other kids. What? Let me read this comment. Now fight at the settle now. Husband and wife. Husband beating wife that just gave birth 6 weeks ago here in the US because she asked him to help her take care of the other kids. So what is wrong in, please, oh my husband, I just born, oh, help me take care of the other kids. Why she take care of the newborn? But that is how it's supposed to be, Charity, right? Normally in this abroad, the man and the woman alone, you have to work together to be able to take care of the children. The woman just called police. I do not know what to say. And that is the best thing, Charity. That is the best decision. That is the best way to go about it. Call the police. Because one, the woman just gave birth 6 weeks old. The baby is 6 weeks. If the woman don't call this police, the man can hit her in a place that she will just fall down and die. She will just fall down and die. I don't know if I shared a story with you people when I just gave birth to my third child. I gave birth to my third child through C-section and I came back home. The 5th day, I came back home. When I got home, I had to let my other children go to the kindergarten. And then I carried a new baby, never come. You know those never, it never even fall come down. I carry her for back, small pikin. I carry her for back. And that's also winter time now they born, where cold, where. I carry her for back. I don't dress the other children. I can't they carry these two, they go school. Beautiful, amazing warrior. I almost fainted. I said, I was going like this. I had to use my body to hold a fence, lay on the fence. Someone that just did C-section. I lay on the fence. I support myself to get my strength. Stayed there for 5 minutes. All my two, you see mothers, one day my back. Then I hold the two small ones. All I'm like this. I lay on the fence, get myself. Manage, go drop them. As I reach house, I say, God, I thank you. I think say I don't go. So imagine person wey just born 6 weeks, a man is beating her. What about if she can't beat am? She can't start to dey bleed. Then she can't buy. What are you going to say? So the woman make the right decision to call the police. And that is not a husband. Let him leave the house. Let me read comment. Abomination, you beat your wife. You won't kill him after delivery. Can you imagine? I remember vividly that my papa feeding my younger brothers at the night. Some women have suffered, I am telling you. How can you cook for someone just for 1.5? And that's not too small. Thank you. The woman just called the police. Very good. She has done well to call the Olokpa. Yes. When I had my first child, I don't even know how they bait babies. Now my oga baits the baby. God go bless your oga. My man no know nothing, nada. When it comes to all those things, nada, I don't know. Bait waiting. Immediately I'm coming back from hospital, I will bait my babies. Before I go to have babies, I will make pepper soup inside the freezer. I will do all kind of food inside the freezer. And that is why my boys, I said, I beg, no put mouth. I will raise them. They will know how to cook. They will know how to clean. They will know how to wash. They will know how to do every house choice. They will do it. They will do it. If a man don't know how to do these things, a woman will suffer. While you really try, now only God help you. If you fail, thank you. Thank you. Now God help me, my queen. It is important to marry a kind man. See, it is important to marry a kind man. Sometimes a man can be kind but don't even know how to do things around. A man can be kind but don't even know how to do things around. I don't know what a woman that just gave birth will do for you to raise hand on them. Can you imagine? And I always say this, so I know Christian will be here now to defend in gender. I always say it. If a man eats you one time and you forgive, you have become a punching bag. Look at this beautiful lady that just gave birth, that Charity is sharing the testimony. She did the right thing to call the police. Please, Charity, inform us what the police did. I believe said the police go not carry and come up for that house now, Abi. It's not funny, seriously. Imagine me taking care of twins from newborn till almost 1 year. Can you imagine? Charity, can you imagine? They used to say this thing all the time that if you give birth, don't put your head to the down. Don't pick something from the ground and put your head. In this abroad, see, you will not even know when you will put your head to the ground and pick something. You will not know. We mothers, we have done it. We have done it. I am telling you, giving birth is between death and life. I am telling you. Most of the time, I'm frustrated, seriously. I can relate everything. It is hard. It is very, very hard. I mean, I'm teaching you. If you don't want to learn, that is where problem comes. You must do it. You come the hear shaman, hey, they want to turn me to houseboy, yo. Hey, abroad women, can you imagine? I said, please, you can help me to wash the dishes. It's not a bad thing. He will complain. Hey, sweep the house, complain. How can a man, if na Nigeria now marry you will you tell me to help you to wash the dishes? What is wrong in you helping me to wash the dishes? Please, not even fighting well. Please, I beg support, help dishes. Only 2 of us raising children here. Me and you. And then when my man falls sick, you go think say the whole building don't fall. When men are sick, they will fold to the bed. You will also care for them. But look, mothers will be sick. We will still be doing things that we used to do when we are not sick. We will be active, doing everything, cook, clean, doing everything. You will not even know. We will not even know that we are sick, that we need to take a break and take care of ourselves. Most of the time, I'm frustrated. Abroad women are very strong. You can imagine doing everything after having baby. Yes, we do everything. After having baby, we do everything. But there are some people that have their mother here. Like we now, we don't have, my mother is late, but we don't have anybody here that can help. My first child, second, third, I beat them. I beat them. No help from nowhere. And in this abroad, after 2 weeks, you get appointment for children things, birth certificate, children, you have to take them to doctor. In this abroad, everything sharp. All my 4 kids, I took care of them and still taking care of them. The Lord is your strength. The Lord is your strength. Yes, so if you give birth for abroad, you don't have choice. You must do everything all alone. We mothers are 10. I am telling you, joyful space. And you did a very good job. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The appointment is too much. The appointments here. And you don't even have reason to miss it. especially when it comes to children. Imagine somebody that just give birth with C-section. After 2 weeks, you'll be going up and down. I mean, now giving birth in cold time, going up and down, doctor appointment, trying to get the birth certificate, trying to fill all the papers. You must do it. You must do it. Eh? Women are really, really, really doing a lot in marriage, in relationship now. And the funniest part of it, that you will see them on social media. What do you bring to the table? If women want to say what they bring to the table, men what do men bring to the table? Nothing now. Christian Okafor, are you still there? What do men bring to the table? Look at what happened to this topic now. The man ran away from 4 children and the wife because he could not take responsibility. He could not cater for the family anymore. But the women never run away from their children. They will be there. If na Gary, we go drink them together. If na water, we go drink them together. I am fine, Ungozi. How are you doing? How Nigeria? That is murder. And that is why in this abroad, it is very difficult for a mother to lose custody over a father of a child. To lose custody of a child and the child will be given to the father. It is very hard in this abroad. If a woman loses custody of a child and the father of that child take the child from you, the government said the father is more fit. That means the woman is not, the woman is unfit. That means, see, it's 2% out of 100 because they know that mothers are the only one that can care for their children more than the father. Mothers will never deny their children of every needs. They will go extreme, starve themselves just to provide for their children. That's why in this abroad, it's hard for a woman to lose custody of a child or children. Sometimes they will even give a person that is mental, say, oh, you can still care for your children. As long as the mental woman does not harm the child, they will say she can still care for a child. So for a man just left the house since January, abandoned the children and the wife, go to live with a friend, do not care about what the children are going to eat, do not care about what the wife is going to take care and feed the children. It's like this man is like the same with Olivier, that man that went back to Libya, leaving the 4 children and the wife in Nigeria. It's the same. A lot of men are now running away from their responsibilities. Like I said in my one of my video, I said the reason why women are still bearing in their husband's house in Africa, especially Nigeria, it is because of what society is going to say to them. If your marriage is toxic and you want to buy with suffer, financial abuse, everything join, I beg leave. There are single mothers that will motivate you to leave that kind of home. Look at today, Iyabo Ojo. She's a single mother that raised 2 children. Both of them are graduate and successful in what they do. Priscilla is getting brand deals every now and then. Festo just graduated from Turkey University. We have a lot of mothers that are amazing, that have raised their children well. It is hard, I know. But you don't need to be there to suffer, to buy for there. It's because of society and children. See, Ungozi, please stop this. It is because of society and children. Just say it is because of society. Children, how can you allow children to be in that kind of marriage, in that kind of family? Children are not supposed to be excused of the reason why you are staying with a abuser and a selfish man, a toxic man. Children is not supposed to be excused. Do you think the children will be happy seeing their mother being beaten every day? Do you think the children will be happy seeing their mother crying every day? Do you think the children will be happy seeing their mother being unhappy every day? That is why in this abroad, the first thing they teach children in primary school is police number, how to call police. Number one. No children in this Germany that is 6 years, that is in primary school, that doesn't know of arts. Inside, when you wake them, they know the number of police. Then number two, ambulance. They know the number of ambulance. Number three important thing they teach them, firefighter. You see those three things? Children here, 6 years, already know. I remember, I thank God, but this is a testimony. I even shared it in my group, Everyday Woman. There was a time, midnight, my little baby that just completed 3 years yesterday, helped me to celebrate my baby. My last born just completed 3 years yesterday. He had temperature. He was having fever. I took him to the doctor during the daytime. And you know, during the midnight, mothers don't sleep if their children are sick. We are also sick because it's drilling. So in the midnight, I was checking on him and I saw that, oh, the temperature is going up. As I check it with the temperature, it was already going to 39. That's very bad. Before I know, hey, it was shock. You know, this shock. I was screaming in the midnight around 2. I shouted. I was shouting the full building. My son woke up. Their father do night shift. It's not, if you have been following me, you know that he's a permanent night shift person. He woke up. The first thing my son did was to go and take my phone and call the ambulance. I rushed him to the bathroom to cool him down with water. I was shouting, my neighbors, all of them ran from the 4th floor. Everybody come downstairs. Then I was telling my son, call the ambulance, give me my phone, call the ambulance. My phone has already called the ambulance. Speaking doors for them, they should come, give them address. They should be coming. I was shouting, come on. You know African mothers now. My son was directing. My son was explaining. His vice is, was passiert is, my brother is crank, at FIFA. You know, he was explaining. They asked some question. Me, they were asking me. I was shouting, come on. The ambulance round down. In less than 5 minutes, they were here. Wow. And they came in. When they came in, they check, put everything. And they said, we have to go to the hospital now, in the midnight. Their father was at work. My other 2 children. What will happen? See, what mother go through in this abroad? I was just carrying everything, children, hospital card, everything, insurance card, gather it. And I told my neighbor, please take my children. If I don't have a good neighbor that will take care of my children in that money, if I don't have a good neighbor, immediately they are taking me and my baby to the hospital. So Sha is taking them out of that house till the day I return, or till the next day their father come back. I begged my neighbor, please take them. Their father will come in the morning. No, I didn't say their father will call in the morning. I said I'm going to call their father now. I carried my phone. Listen, I call. Their father is already aware that, and that period, the 3 of them, you know, when one picking is sick, the 2 go they sick. My man no say they sick. Although, you know, mothers are the one that are really showing much concern over. I don't know. I called. I said, start coming. No, ambulance is taking me and the baby to the hospital. You have to tell them in your working place that you are coming home. Although the children are now with our neighbor upstairs. I said, you should come and pick them now. He said he's coming. Then the ambulance took me and my baby, and my 2 boys went to my neighbor. When I got to the hospital, when they have admitted my baby, even I started having fever in the hospital too. Because I had to stay there for 4 days with him. When they admitted my baby, they have put drip and everything. After 1 hour, I had to call my neighbor, the woman upstairs. She's watching me. She's a subscriber. I said, how far? My man don't come. Their papa don't come carry the children. He said my man told him that, oh, they didn't allow me to leave the work. Oh, they did not allow me to leave work. I will come in the morning. You see, fathers can have excuse, but mothers will be mother. Are we going to abandon our sick child? No. Are we going to abandon our children? No. But he told, even the woman was shocked. Yes, so my neighbor is very good, though. Yes, so we are here for each other. Even the woman was shocked when my husband told him that, oh, I will come in the morning. They said I should not leave the work. Who say you not go leave work? When he told me, I called, I said, you never come up for work. I have called our neighbor. I said I will come in the morning. I said, eh? And I said, you know, in Germany with Desha. What about if we don't have this good neighbor? Do you know that Social will be the one to take these children until you come in the morning? Do you understand? He said, but we have the neighbor now. And I said, shame on you. Then I dropped the phone. The reason why I'm sharing this thing to you is to compare mother and father, how far we can go to protect and to be there for our children. The next morning he came and he took his children because it's our responsibility to care for the children together. But what about my neighbor was not there? Or I don't have a black neighbor, a Ghanaian neighbor. Is maybe all the neighbors here are pure German. Do you think they will take my children if it's a German neighbor? German neighbor will never take my children. They will tell the social to take them until their father come and take them. They will never care. Up till today, if me and let me tell you something, this thing that I'm sharing, up till today, if me and my husband is eating or discussing, I still bring it. And I will bring it until 30 years anniversary. I will never forgive him. I'm still, he's watching me now. Anytime I think about it alone, I will say, so you still get my day work. And emergency carry me and your pikin go hospital. And then the remaining 2 go neighbor. Say me you can't carry them. You say they don't permit you to leave work. So you still get, you feel get that kind of mind. Cat where? He go say, I beg now, I don't beg you. How many months you still remind me? Forgive me. I don't think I'm like that. I say, I'll say, I don't forgive you. I'm forgiving you. Another day again. Ha! That thing that you did, it really pay me. Ha! This woman, when are you going to forgive me? Every day, still begging. Because it doesn't think, these men sometimes they don't think the way we women think. They don't think the way we mothers think. They don't think like that. Amen. 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 Men doesn't have feeling like mothers. I am telling you. They don't. They don't. So God forbid they want to let him go. You think, say, they will not let him go before morning. No, I think it never opened up to me. But I live in a country that have law. If he truly told them that, oh, I am going home, I have an emergency. My wife and the baby is now in the hospital, and I have to go and take care of my other 2 children. They will allow him to go. They don't joke with that. They will also give him days to spend with his family as leave. He didn't say anything. Immediately, I told him that the children are now with the neighbor. He was comfortable. He was relaxed. He said, okay, no problem now. Let me just stay in my job till the next morning. Do you people understand? Assuming he told the chef, that is the boss will say, okay, go. But he was so comfortable that, oh, okay, now the children is now with the neighbor. That was why they don't have right not to allow him go. They don't have rights. Linda, good to see you. Like this video. Hi, African Goddess. How are you doing? There are lessons to learn. Firstly, plan your jackpot. Secondly, make sure you live somewhere where, thank you, African Goddess. I'm about to say that. Let me tell you something. Even if we say Nigerians, Africans, we are not good to each other. Next time, madam, call the workplace direct. There will not be next time. Oh God, I pray there will not be emergency in my life again. None of my children will be sick to the extent of emergency. But I understand you, my Avi. I understand you. I understand you. You are very, very right. God bless you. Do you know that? What did I want to say, Seth? Black neighbors. We can say Africans. Africans, we don't like ourselves. Africans that, Africans that. But let me tell you something. The best place to stay in this abroad is for you to have black neighbors. Good evening to you, best favorites. It's for you to have black neighbors, 1, 2, 3 around you. See, it's so helpful. I have helped my neighbors, and they have helped me in return. We watch our back because Oyubo they don't have time. No, I want with her forgiving him, but I can never forget. It touched where they do C-section. That thing that my husband did. Anytime I remember it, I feel the pain of my C-section where they cut me and bring out my baby. Anytime I remember it. So as long as I still remember that I have a C-section to have my babies, I cannot forget. But I've forgiven him. Anytime he say, I thought you are forgiving me, I say, as long as I still remember that I have C-section to have my babies, I cannot forget. But I have forgiven you. No be small begging up till now. It's still the beg. The thing touch me. It touched me. So black neighbors are still the best. Yes, so black neighbors always got your back, unlike what? Yes, they are still the best. It's not because of my black neighbor. What will happen? Not that it is bad, though. Not that it is bad. But just imagine, not that I'm a single mother. Imagine a social carrying my children just because one is sick. And then the father is not around to take care of the other ones. It's not a good remark. Let us be sincere. It's not a good remark. I don't know if I've shared the story, but I've shared it in my vlog channel. Story of motherhood, now motherhood talk, which I'll be up. I'm uploading there. I shared it, but let me share it with you people. When I had my first son, and then before we came to this city, I came alone with a heavy pregnancy of my second son, already 8 months gone before we got this place. And then my man could not follow us because he was not able to follow us at that time. If you live abroad, you will know the situation that time. I don't want to go details. I have shared it in my vlog channel. So I came along with holding my first child and with big belly. Before I arranged everything to live here, I went to the hospital. They told me that I'm going to deliver my baby with a C-section because the first one was very hard. So they've already written it in my card that anytime I want to give birth, it must be C-section. So I was supposed to give birth on the 21st of December. And they said 2 weeks on the 20-something of December. But they said 2 weeks before the main due date is when C-section will take place. Then I went to the hospital just to register. The first day I went to the hospital, Bremen North. just to register to say, this is the place that I will be giving birth to. They said I must not go home. I was holding my first child to the hospital with my big belly. They said I'm not going to go home, that they want to operate me for C-section the next morning. And I said, me, I just came to Bremen. My house is even empty. I've not even done anything. They said, no, they will not allow me to go, that the baby must come out in the morning. If I have anybody to come and look after my child, I don't have anybody. And I told them with my mouth, please, I want, is there any social in this hospital? They told me, yes, there is social. I said, yes, let me fill the form. They said, okay. I filled the form stating that the father of my child will come the next day. Maybe from Munich to here will be in the evening, he will be here. I feel it. And they took my boy. And they took him, and I could not even sleep. I was thinking about him, talking to the father. You have to take the first train, no matter how much you spend to buy the first train that is leaving Munich to Bremen. Take it and be coming down to Bremen to come and take care of your child. And immediately, the first train, early morning, we were talking until he landed. When he landed Bremen, I have already given birth. They have already brought out my second child. I've already seen my baby. And then, because this country is blessed, in the morning, the next morning before I go for C-section, they have called me. I talked to my son. He was 2 years that time. I talked to him. He greeted me. They gave him breakfast. They took care of him. Then, immediately I went to the C-section to have my baby. They called me. The hospital told them that the baby is here. They called me again. They greeted me. They put the phone to my son. I talked to my son and I said the father is already on his way. Very soon, in few hours, he will be here in Bremen. They said no problem. The father from the park train station down to the hospital, he came direct. Immediately he landed, I called them. They brought my son back to the hospital and handed over it to his father. So in that situation is a different situation. Do you understand me? That was a different situation. That was a situation that I did not have a choice than to say, please, you people should hold my son. No, if not this night, now I won't born. But this one is a different situation. You are here with me. You went to work night shift and it was an emergency. You don't have excuse not to come and take care of your child. So I with the Europe stress, anytime we have argument or quarrel, I always tell him to his face, that is why you could not come and take care of your child. You only care about yourself. The thing go touch him. He go say, hey God, this woman, please now, please forgive me. I care about you. People forgive me. Forgive me. I was too comfortable. I was thinking the neighbor. I didn't think that is so bad. I didn't think that is going to affect your feelings. I didn't. I know the year. Another one, I think they all in blockers. Another one, I think they all in blockers. If you don't, they go AY, your reminder, your draw with that word. You go say, hey, please now. Hey, how many years you go for this thing? And me, I can draw matter like okra soup. Me, I know how to draw. See, forever, I will keep saying it. I will keep saying it. You understand? Because it really pains me. I need a black neighbor now, or you both can only greet and help you deliver when you are not home. That's it. That's it. You are laughing. So we all need black neighbors. We all need black neighbors, to be honest. And especially when you have little children. If the kids are grown up, 18, they are already their way. If the kids are grown up, some children 18, me, I don't think I'm going to free my children at the age of 18, except if they wish. So I want them to stay with me until they finish university, until, you know that kind of long time, this one. But anyway, it's their decision. If they have grown up like 16, 15, 14, then it's okay, they can take care of themselves. 13, they can take care of themselves until the next morning, 12. But little babies, they are all babies. They are all babies. So if you have your husband, We, both of us, need to take care of the children. If you're not available, then there is no point for you to be here. There is no point for you to be here as a man. Women know they forget like that too, especially when we are looking for sympathy and small trouble with our husband. I am telling you. The one way they make am weak now like this. When I just start am, so now I make you no come house when baby they sick, me you can't take care of the two children. You say they no free you for work. That word alone, it cuts that place where they for operates me. I can't dey bleed again. Hey, oh God. He go say, he cut am. I say yes, so I feel the sharp pain. He can't be like say doctor they operate the C-section place again. The thing pay me. You see, I say yes, so anytime what I think come, go be like say they cut that place again. They cut that. I'm not lying. No, anytime I just right now, anytime I'm telling you these people this story now, I'm thinking about it, and it's affecting my C-section plats. Where they cut me, bring my baby, they pay me as I they talk to us so because of the reason now. What mothers can do, sacrifice that we can make for our children. I don't think the fathers can make it. I don't think we will be the one to carry the pregnancy. Choice, that one now, emotional blackmail. Make it be. If now only that one be my weapon, best favorite. If that is the only weapon I have, let it be. That is the only one. I like them like that. I like them like that. You know, so mothers can go extreme. We can never abandon our children. We can never abandon our children. Even a mad mother still protects children. Our children, mad mother, they still protect their children. If a mother is mad, you won't go carry a pikin for and he go, they fight you. You cannot carry a child from a mad woman. Talk less of somebody that is normal. We are mother and we go extreme to protect our children and be there for them. Emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, everything. We go extreme. Spiritually too. To pray, fast. You will just see mothers. Me, I do it too. And I know a lot of you do it. We'll just wake up. We'll just say, today is Friday. We are doing dry fasting. Sometimes we'll just say, for the sake of our children, we'll go 3 days fasting. When you talk about fasting, I good for fasting. We'll go 3 days fasting. Just for the sake of the children. Nothing is wrong for the future purpose. Protecting the children's future by praying. By praying to secure it. That is what mothers do. Sometimes you will just be sleeping in the middle of the night and you will just wake up 3 a.m. You will just start praying. Start praying. Sometimes we mothers will wake up more than 4 times in the middle of the night to go and check on our children. We'll go to their room. We check them. If they are sleeping right, we check them. We put the cross of the sign. We pray for them and we go back to bed. To be fair, most men do not abandon their children, and many are black mothers. Fathers are great fathers. I am just sharing with the topic that I'm talking about, African goddess. The topic is the motive. Good fathers can never abandon their children. We are talking about fathers that don't know the father figure. You can be a father, but that doesn't make you a daddy. You can produce, you can have children, but do you have a daddy figure? You don't. It's not even only father. Some mothers too don't have mother figure in them. They just have children. They don't have mother figure in them. I'm just telling you the difference. How mother can go extreme. For how long have you slept 8 hours? Let me ask this question. Mothers, remind yourself, when have I slept straight 8 hours with little children? Or if your children are grown up, don't is this particular question is not for you. 8 hours straight with little children. 8 hours straight, which the doctor recommend that you have to sleep 8 hours straight. I can tell you that It was 2 months, a bit 3 months ago. I slept 8 hours straight for 6 years. And I give testimony in my group. And I felt so good. I felt so good. I slept very early. 8 hours, even more than 8 hours. That day, I woke up, my body, my joints, my bone, everything. I got powerful energy. Yes, daddy figure is very necessary. Even motherly figure. Yes, it's not. It's not. Mothers are superhero. The way God created women, God, very special. And that is why God don't joke with women. If we enter a prayer covenant and call God, He'll answer fast. That's why they said mother and women prayer go long way. If you know your God, you enter prayer and call God. He will answer you. Because God have special thing for us. Women are great. God answer things for us. That is why they said in every successful man, there is a woman. And it's true. Any man that is successful, the woman have a hand in it. Whether prayer, spiritual, prayer. Even if she doesn't give financial support, at least the backup prayer to protect the man's job or business or whatever. So you can see this man that decided to run away from his 4 children and wife is not a responsible man. Even if he end up not having money anymore, not having anything to take care of the family, he's not supposed to run away. He's not. He's supposed to be there. Whatever they see, they will eat. That is how to know a man. To provide. The day I gave birth to my twins babies through emergency C-section, my husband was at work. Nobody to help me clean my tears because the doctor said the baby's heartbeat were completely off. God forbid. I thank God the babies are healthy. God give you testimony, Mama. I'm so happy for you. The babies are doing well now. The report from the doctor is not the report from God. I am happy for you. I don't know if I've shared this with you. Anytime I give birth, anytime I just go to the labor room, have my C-section, anytime I just see my baby, I cry for 1 hour. Holding my baby, I will cry. People will be, doctors and nurses will be begging me to stop. I will not stop. The reason why I'm crying, I am not crying because anybody offend me. I am crying. I just remember my mother. And I am crying, oh, this is my baby. I will cry for 1 hour, crying, my mother, hey, my mother. Because I lost my mother when I was 10 years. My father brought me up alone. So among the good men, my father is number 1. Hi, Mommy Amos. Good evening to you. How are you doing? Why did the man run away? Did it happen abroad? No, in Nigeria. He's in Nigeria. He said because of hunger. He said he could not provide for the family. He was suffering and seeing his children crying for food, no food to give them. That is why he ran away. He had to abandon the children. But that's not the best way to do now, Abi, African goddess. That's not the best way. Some men can be very stubborn. I am telling you. I am telling you. So mothers are always there, no matter what. Thank you, African goddess. Thank you so much. There was one day me and my auntie from my maternal side was talking because I have a very close auntie. And my auntie said, oh, your father did a great job. I said, auntie, why are you talking? He said, I remembered when I lost, when That is, my auntie is telling me, I remember when I lost my sister, that is my mother. And people were telling my father that, oh, you have to give me the first child and I will take the second one. They begin to share us among themselves. And my father said, no, I'm not going to share my children to any family member or friends. I alone will raise my children alone. They were shocked. And during the time that my father raised us up till now, my father did not beg for help from anybody, any family member to say, support me, we no see food chop. And it took my father 10 to 15 years to remarry again. After I lost my mother, it took my father 15 years to remarry again. He said, I want my children to be of certain age to understand life before I can introduce a stepmother to them. And he did amazing. Yes, joyful space. The man is a lazy man and very heartless. It's not the best way. A running away is highly irresponsible. Yes, the situation in Nigeria is getting worse. But African goddess, is that to justify him from running away? Although that is not an excuse. Thank you. I didn't see that comment. That is not an excuse. That is not an excuse. So my auntie was reminding me and telling me, see what my father told them when I lost my mother. They begged him to share us among family and friends, but he said no. And whatever we see, we eat, and we were contented. My father makes sure he provide. Before weekend, we cook soup, cook stew. Make sure he provide everything. We are going to school. We take care of us, buy food, everything. I become a mother very early. What I mean by becoming a mother very early is I become, little ones too. How are you doing, Karamo? How are you doing, my South African friend? The man is irresponsible and wicked because he looks so good. Thank you, Mommy Amos. You watch it, right? He looks so healthy, very chubby. He's eating well. So for him to abandon the children is a very wicked and selfish man. Choice, your father is a great father, God. Amen. And he will eat the fruit of his labor and see his children's children. Amen. How do I know that you are South Africa? Are you not my customer? You are my South Africa person now. Anytime I'm talking about South Africa, you are always here. I will never forget you now. You are a very, very good commenter. So I've mastered your face. I mean, your name. I know your name. How are you doing? Now it's South Africa. Let's do a topic about South Africa now. We need help. South Africa, are you people ready to help Nigeria? Now go still start. You are holding grudges. No, I'm not. No. I'm not holding grudges. I know you insulted me so many times. I know you call us out and everything. But it's a topic. I don't take it at heart. We disagree to agree. And if we don't agree, it is fine. You understand? So I don't take it at heart. Whatever you people saying about us is your choice. No, I never insulted you. Insult never. Okay. No problem. Thank you. How are you doing? We are going to do your topic one day. I bet leave South Africa alone. My Avi, are you South Africa? We should leave there. No, let's do topic about South Africa. We know from your name. No, Abby, not even from the names. I know he's my customer. And he must be a guy. That person must be a man. I don't think is a he, is a she. That person is a he. Because his comment is like masculine. You understand? So this is to encourage us to keep pushing. I think men should start taking responsibility of their families. All right, no problem. It's fine. Maybe I misunderstand. Men should start taking responsibilities of their family more. You don't need to run away. Leave your children. leave your wife, especially in Nigeria, Africa, that you don't get support. At least here, if a man decided to, no, okay, you are not South Africa. If a man decided to leave the children and not get support, the government will make sure, except if the man is not working. If the man is working, the government will make sure that the man pay child support. The government will make sure that the man pay child support. Men, if they leave, they lose. Do you know what it means to pay child support? You know how much for child support for a child? And it depends on how much you are collecting. The more money you get, the more child support you pay. So if you said, oh, you want to misbehave, oh, you are doing that, and you leave, you will pay for it. As if you now have plenty children, you are a goner. You are a goner. Like this video as a comment, please. You know, so that's why it's very, very hard for people to get stranded, for mothers and children to get stranded, especially in my country. It's very hard. Black men must set up. Black men are not taking responsibility anymore. They are afraid of responsibility. I don't know why. But it is only a lazy man, no. It is only a lazy man and a very wicked, selfish man that we abandon children and wife and leave. I'm not even capping. It's only a lazy man, a hardworking man, a provider, a man that knows how to take care of family, cannot abandon wife and children because of hardship. In this economy, people should reduce the number of children they have. I agree with you, African goddess. But when you say it too much now, people will begin to say, hey, you can't tell people how many children they will have. You can't tell people how many children they will have. It is the truth. In this present economy, people should reduce the children they have. Even here that you get support, they don't want to. Children, you don't give birth to children too much here. 3 is already like dozen in my eyes. 3 is like 12 children in my eyes. Because here, if you're raising children in abroad, you need patience, eh? You need extra patience. Because it's not the way you raise children in Africa that you raise children here. Men do not love their children, but when you say it, they complain. Exactly. Men who love their children are few. You see, that man is heartless and irresponsible for abandoning his family. Exactly. It is only an irresponsible man that will do that. And a coward, a selfish man that will do that. When they lost interest in the mother, they also lost interest in the children. This your comment, it's 70% right. What do you people think about this comment? When they lost interest in the mother, they also lost interest in the children. What do you people think? I think 70% this comment is right. We have seen it in the internet. We have seen it around the world. Anytime the man have problem or divorce or breakup, the man begin to stay far from the children. No fatherly love, no showing the children concern. Everything stop. And men are too quick to go for the next family. Men are too quick to start a new family immediately. They don't waste time. So they don't waste time. Now you walk by yourself as a woman. They don't send you message. Immediately you separate, they are going to start a new family immediately. And we all know that women, it takes time to be able to love again. It takes time to be able to settle down again. It takes time because we want to use our life to be there for our children. But men don't care. They will get the next woman. They will impregnate the next woman. They will raise family. They will marry. They will start a new family. And they will not care about the former family. Again, some of these people in the city need to go back to their villages where life is cheaper. Exactly. Yes. I don't know what they are doing in the city. They should go to the village. It's cheaper. And sometimes they get free houses in family house. They can stay there. It is deep. That comment is very deep. But the comments, EO water. Very yeah type of men. Exactly. We know what men think with. It is not their brain. They think with their their stick, their third legs. It's very easy for them to start a new family. They don't care. They don't care. But mothers, I don't know. There is one of my commenter. I don't know. She's not here today. She's a single mother. And she used to comment it here. The children are grown up now. She has not started any relationship just because she wants her children to grow to a certain age. But the children's father have moved on even before 1 year they separated. She used to come to the comment. That was what I said at the beginning, that they should go and farm. Abi, farm day again. Farm no day again. They no want farm. Those days, farm now. Those days, farm be like oil money now. Marriage is seriously not for the weak. As a woman, you do not need to be keeping quiet all the time. Exactly. Because the more you keep quiet, the more you fall into depression. You have to express your feelings, how you feel, talk about it. Communication in marriage help a lot. When you talk all the time, you communicate all the time, you disagree to agree, it helps to build and to make the marriage right. But when both person is keeping quiet, putting it inside mind, also very quiet, taking it, one day the person will lose it, and that one is dangerous. So also some women too, when they start having issues in a city and the man suggests to go to the village, they will refuse. Then wahala start. Abi, you need to know your left and right. Exactly. Joyful Space, in my compound, I have chickens, green tomatoes, pepper. I am in Iyaba. Can you imagine? Iyaba is a big city, island in Lagos now. And you have a farm. You have a farm. Organic tomato and green pepper. You are living good life. I admire you. As you just caught chicken, oh Jesus, you don't know why I eat better home chicken, like organic chicken, where they just how the taste is different. I admire you, Africa Goddess. Africa Goddess, how many years have you relocated to Nigeria? How many years now? Because I remember you said you relocated to Nigeria, right? Men are just doing anyhow now. Women are really, really complaining. If you go to social media, you will see the way women are complaining. Let me see if I'm going to see an audio to play.
How long have you been married? 25 years. What's your advice?
Okay, I want to play this video I saw on Instagram. Listen very well.
Married 25 years.
Oh, sorry.
How long have you been married? 25 years. What's your advice for couples that are looking to have a long and healthy relationship? Listen to your wife. Whatever she says goes. How long have both of you been married? We know her like 11 years old. Since you were 11 years old? Yeah, from Cuba. So what would be your advice for a long and healthy marriage? Do what she say. That's it. Trust me, that's it. She says something, you make it. Are you two married? 50 odd years. What advice would you give for a long and healthy relationship? She's the boss. How did you learn that? Over time. How long have you been married? 25 years. What's your advice for couples that are looking to have a long and healthy relationship? Listen to your wife. Whatever she says goes. How long have both of you been married? We know her like 11 years old. Since you were 11 years old? Yeah, from Cuba. So what would be your advice for a long and healthy marriage? Do what she say. That's it. Trust me, that's it. She says something, you make it. Are you two married? 50 odd years. What advice would you give for a long and healthy relationship? She's the boss.
Did you people hear? giving their testimony for healthy, long relationship. What will be your advice to people that want a healthy relationship? Listen to her. Whatever she say, fine her. She is the boss. If you want your marriage to stay long, listen to your wife. Listen to your wife. But some African men, hey, yes, it's good advice, African goddess. But African men, some, listen to my wife, woman, make I listen to woman. When you want to live long, you want to have a good life, and you want your marriage to last for a very long time. You see people celebrating 25 years, 30 years, 40 years anniversary. Ask them, how did they do it? The man will say, because I listen to my wife. I love my wife because I listen to my wife, because I follow my wife's instruction, because she's the boss. I listen to her, do whatever she say. That is just the way. Not because we want to boss you around, not because we want to make you like, but because a woman build a home. A woman build a home. If you want a good home, a sweet home, woman build it. Men don't build home. It is a woman that build a peaceful home. Whatever home you are having, it is the woman that build it. If you are having a home of no peace, you make the woman to build a home that you don't have peace. But if you are having a home of peace, that woman will build it. Whatever home you want to be built, so you want to have, a woman will build it for you. And don't forget this word: a happy wife is a happy home. Nobody can change it. A happy wife is a happy home. That is what I will use to end this topic for today. Thank you so much for joining me. There is a video I saw on Obodo Ibo TV. Tomorrow we are going to be talking about that, and let's see how it goes. It's also concerned marriage, relationship, and yeah, family too. Thank you everyone for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Happy weekend and happy new week from tomorrow. Show love and not hate, and I'm going to see you on my next video. Bye. Love you. Bye.